Going to go into a video by True Crime Chronicles, and it's about the £150,000 reward Lily and Jack Sullivan. Let's get straight into this.
$150,000 reward has been issued in the case of Lily and Jack Sullivan, leading to their discovery. And no one has yet to come forward. There's tips, and there has been 50 people, including the mom and the stepfather, investigated, and the grandmother. But nothing. Not a trace. These kids have just vanished. Now, I'm seeing a lot of on social media that the kids are on a reserve with the tribe and that they can't be touched where they are right now. If that was true, I do not feel the authorities would have a $150,000 reward issued for their return or their whereabouts, or any information linked to what happened, where they are they okay, are they not? I think we all know the answer to that question. But you mean to tell me $150,000 and nobody knows nothing? That's a lot of money. So that just makes me question more as to what these parents really know. These parents cannot claim that money.
Really good point by True Crime Chronicles there. And obviously if they're with this, these people that Daniel and Malaya, who, are known as good people. I think the police have investigated them, this sort of tribe. And like I said, they seem to do good in Canada and tend to keep themselves to themselves. Interesting message by Pug Life. Goes on to say, makes the most sense that the parents dropped the kids off and left them in the woods. Daniel's behaviour of rushing to the woods and driving around was a way to cover up evidence. The attempt to align their own stories that don't match up, the lack of emotion, and mother fleeing the scene. This is no physical evidence at the house, no signs of unfamiliar people through the area, etc. The anger the parents have towards each other, lack of attempts to find their own kids, except the over-the-top press by Daniel, etc. This is one of the only possible explanations. That's really, really interesting. But surely if they're in those woods, they'd be found by now. They really would. I think someone else goes on to say, I think the parents should be allowed to collect the innocent one may suspect no enough to crack the case. The polygraph asking the wrong questions. The question concerned the demise of the children. What should they've been asked is, are they alive? Do you know where they are? It is exactly what Daniel was interviewing during his TV interview. 150k is very encouraging to people. Is an insular community. This could be hiding a secret and children to come forward. If a reserved community have conspiracy to save two children there, RCMP could be looking for years and not find them. But one resident with doubts concerning 150k may be enough to convince them to come forward. Yeah, I agree. It's a hell of a lot of money. I just don't think they're in this reserve. I really, really don't. Because I think they would have been found by now. Many people think they wouldn't be, but I just personally think they would. Why would Malaya go to all that trouble just to be giving them to these people to get because like I said, she could get done for lying and conspiracy. Do you know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense to me. But like I said, I don't know. I just think there's more sinister into this case. And why hasn't? That's a lot of money. A lot of money. Someone knows something and someone is hiding a secret in where these children are. Let me know what you think, people. Will the reward be enough for those children to be found? Or will this case just go on and on and on? And all we want is for Lily and Jack Sullivan to be safe. Don't forget to subscribe to Streamline Entertainment and follow the channel. Appreciate you. Thank you.